Evening and welcome back to another Celica video, my 1991 Toyota Celica GT, and the aim of this video is to get the ABS brakes working. But before that, I'll show you some things I've done since the last video. Now, if you remember, I'd fitted new studs to the rear, and I took the wheel nuts that still had studs on. I took them round to the local garage. Big shout out to them, CDK Motors. They managed to get two, so I now have a full complement of wheel nuts. Something else I did off camera was to adjust this throttle cable. So what I did was I held the accelerator pedal down with a pry bar, and then I adjusted this cable, so made sure the throttle was wide open with the pedal all the way down, so that's adjusted. That's not made any difference really. And I'm looking for the PCV hose, see if there's a blockage, because that might cause problems with running. At first I thought with this hose, then I realised that's the hose for the brake servo. Vacuum hose for the brake servo, and after I'd put it back on, I unscrewed the adapter as well. So after I put all that back together, the brakes felt a bit better. So I think I've improved the brakes. It's definitely more. It's definitely better. It feels more solid as a pedal, but it still don't feel quite 100%. And I also took off this hose. This is actually the PCV hose. I don't know if you can see down there, but it does go into the cam cover. And it on the other end goes into the throttle body. So maybe that could be a problem. Maybe it's still a blockage there, but I'm sure when that throttle body, if I give it a good clean. So that's something I've done off camera. So right, the main aim of this video, I think, is this ABS unit. Now I've printed out some pages from the Toyota workshop manual, showing a little flow chart, step-by-step diagnosis. So we'll follow that and we'll see if we can find out what the problem is with the ABS and why the ABS light is on. So as you can see, with the engine running, I've got the ABS light illuminated. Now it's never going to pass an MOT like that, so we'll start investigating and we'll see if we can find out what the problem is, or at least eliminate some impossibles. So we know the ABS light always comes on when we turn on the ignition, so we start here. Now first thing, disconnect service connector and connect terminals TC and E1, which we've done. They're connected. We'll see what it comes up with when we turn the ignition on. So the ABS light stays on, and well, it just flashed off once, so we just turn it off and we'll show it again. Off and then back on again. So yes, it comes on. So we go over to the next page. It says, is the connector of ECU properly connected and are all terminals in the connector? So we'll check the ECU next. Probably might be a simple matter of unplugging the connectors in the ECU and reseating them. Okay, it took a bit of finding, but here's the ECU, and I had to put carpet a bit to get to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug everything, spray some contact cleaner and plug it back in and see if that makes any difference. Okay, I don't know how you're going to see this. I've unplugged the connectors, so what I'll do, give everything a good spray with contact cleaner. It's just a bit hard to do this from inside the footwell. Okay. I'll just get these plugged back in. I think they're all different sizes. Yeah, they're all different sizes, so get these back in. Sorry about getting my arm in the way. It's a bit awkward to do. So that's one. Two. And that's all the connectors back in. Sorry about nudging camera and everything, but it's a bit awkward to do it. In fact, I had to pull it out of the garage so I had room to get inside footwell. Right, okay, so we'll just see what the next step is. So having reseated the connectors, we'll just try it again. Nope, it's not made any difference. So it's on to the next step. Right, just done a bit of research. I've consulted the manual for the brakes again, so that's troubleshooting one. It turns out that's actually the engine ECU. I should be going after the ABS ECU. So what I've done is disconnect a service connector in the engine bay, wire up the diagnostic connector, turn the ignition on, and it'll bring you some codes. 2, 3. So that's 3, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 3, 2 and 3, 5. Those are the fault codes. I think it's going to do the same again. 3, 2, 3. So yeah, it's just them two codes, 3, 2 and 3, 5. So we'll look them up and we'll see what they mean. Okay, so this is what I've been following. I've followed this. Read diagnostic code, so we turn off that engine connector in engine bay. Then we did short our terminals using our own version of SST. Then we turn the ignition on and it brings up the diagnostic codes. We said there were 3, 2 and 3, 5, so we'll just zoom that in a bit, open that up. And we got 3, 2, left front wheel speed sensor. And 3, 5 is rear left. So it looks like the ABS sensor's on the left hand side. We've gone, is that 4? No, it's 5. Oh. So open circuit in front left or rear right. So it's 3, yeah, I said 3, 2, front wheel left speed sensor malfunction, and 3, 5, oh dear, and which could be is an open circuit. So I might just need a reconnecting. So at least we know what the problem is. It's just an ABS sensor left front wheel. So I think that's where we should be going after next. But before that, I'll have a go at clearing these codes. So turn the ignition on. Connect our two terminals to these two. And then we operate the brake pedal really fast. So let's go. Clearing the code, or trying to clear the code, didn't work, so I think I'll just have to look at that sensor. My first thing is to try unplug the connector and get some contact clearing there and reseat it, see if that could be the problem. Well, it's getting late now, so I'm going to leave it for tonight, and I'll carry on with this another time. So it's the next night. I've got this left front wheel off, and our ABS sensor is, I don't know whether you can see it. So I might just have a go at taking it off at the hub, just reseat it, give it a squirt of stuff, see if that makes any difference. So I'll do that off camera. Well, I found the connector just under the wheel arch. I've had to disconnect this bracket for wiring, so what I'll do is I'll go straight for this, unplug it, and then we'll clean it with some contact cleaner and reseat it, see if that makes a difference. So that's done. So let's see if we've cured the problem or not. Right, turn the ignition on. No, our ABS light's still on. Well, it's not all bad. I've managed to clear one of the faults. Just switch ignition on. So we've got the code 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5. So we've got 3, 5, and it'll repeat again, exact same code. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we've just got the one code. So it seems that cleaning that connector, that front left ABS connector's cleared that particular code, but we've still got a problem elsewhere. And I'll, if you remember what code 35 was, we can go chasing after that now. So code 35 is either front left or rear right. So I've just taken off rear right wheel here, as you can see, and we'll trace this ABS wire, which is there's the ABS sensor down there. It goes in there, loops round up, and it goes into pretty bodywork. So I'm going to start rooting around in the boot. So having pulled all the boot apart, there's you can see where the ABS wire goes in. It goes up there. Now I don't know how well you're going to see this if I shine the torch. The plug's just inside the. It's a bit awkward to get the light in. But in there is the ABS plug. I just need to pull that bit of trim off. Gives me a bit better access. I managed to unplug it, and you can probably see a bit better now. You can see it was a right pig to get to that connector. So give it a blast with the contact cleaner, and then we'll put it all back together, see if it's worked. Okay, it's buttoned up, so I'll need to put all this trim back. And yes, I'm inside the boot of the Celica. Could do a Scotty Kilmer here. Yeah, do a Scotty Kilmer. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get this all buttoned up. So with our ABS still in test mode, let's see what happens when we turn the ignition on. Oh, she's looking promising. Nope, the code's still there, so try to clear it. If that don't work, I don't know, must be an open circuit somewhere else. Nope, code's still there. So I'm going to leave it at that for this particular video. A partial success. We've got the left front sensor working, and we've got rid of that code for it. But still this other code, it's an open circuit, so we'll have to investigate further. I should have gone straight for the sensor, cleaned it all up and everything, see if that did any good. I'll leave that for the next ABS video. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to click that bell for notifications. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see thee.